This is the hardest part of my job. And I mean it. This girl's been through hell. But she hasn't given up. Her baby is Tahoe. And Tahoe is now our bottle baby permanently. Obviously, my grandpa needed another cow more than we did. Yeah, you gonna go up there and see Grandpa again, huh? So those of you who think that farmers don't care, or those of you who think that we don't put our hearts into it, I can honestly say I've always put my heart into them. And I always will. Even if the outcome isn't what we want. But we gave it a good run, didn't we? Yeah, we gave it a good run, honey. Doesn't matter how many hours that we've spent. She gave it a good run. Just like the last one did. And this morning just happens to be one of those mornings. Yeah, we'll have a moment of crying. I know that. But she knows she was well loved. She fought a good fight, huh?
Well, Blue is asking them nicely to leave. A couple of the cows have figured it out. There's that end feeder's full of cows. I really don't want to get him too excited or he'll run them out pretty fast. Yeah, not being eating cows this morning. Oh yes, nice, wonderful mid-October morning here. Ladies, Blue, get rid of the other end and screw them up. Easy. Yeah, good thing you're the one that fell on your ass, not the calf. Blue. Sometimes you just got to get in front of them and make them go forward, right? Yeah, they did a good number on the good bale. I was actually surprised after we fed last night. They were pretty evenly spaced between all three bales, but obviously they spent more time here. Oh, anyway, get them fed. And we got to get all the cows run through, get their shots before they get with the bulls or before they would go on pasture anyway. They ain't going on pasture today, that's for sure. We haven't even gotten out to check fences because it's so freaking wet out there. I did go out on Becky's bike yesterday. Got it dirty. That's about it. So, yeah, I guess we really just see what the hell today does bring. Besides rain and some wind. Sneak up here on Tahoe and Tahoe's new mommy.
He's peeing. He's still getting now.
Rubbing their butt. That's like mama licking their butt. It turns on the nursing. Yeah, slightly wet out there. What do you think? Good thing they got cleaned yesterday. I don't know that I'm going to get to the cow lot today. It's nasty when it's this wet. And there's Buffalo. Tahoe was laying on the other side of the post right there. And I was in the house a little bit ago, watched Buffalo come up, check on him, make sure he was okay, and then he laid down next to him. Not like they got a lot of choice. They got to be related two different directions, and they got to be friends. There we go. Morning, bud. So he's happy-go-lucky. Got to remember, I mean, I don't care what kind of critter it is. They know.
That is mine.
And it's hard whether you're a critter or a human. Humans are critters too. Yes, I said that. But you know, he knows he's loved. He'll be taken care of. And his mama, I mean, you know, she mamaed really good the first couple of days till she just wasn't really in the right mind to mama because she was too sick. So it makes it a little bit easier on him.
I'm not as depressed as I was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday he moped pretty good, but he did get up, move around some last night, kind of come out of it. And well, Buffalo wants to play now, maybe. But you know, what? You're gonna run around me?
It's open anyway.
Okay. He's gonna follow till he gets here and sees Randy and goes, "Wait a minute, that little calf poop eater's in here." Boo! Not gonna do it. Chicken. I gotta watch out because Blue was right behind me. Now Blue is behind me on the other side of the gate, searching for some little yummy things. Yeah. Okay, well, I still don't know what we're going to do today because the weather's pretty well got most of the plans screwed. You're going to sneak up on me and butt me in the nuts or something. That's the one bad thing about the spoiled little ones. They want to play, and you kind of want to curb that when they're little. I mean, playing's fine. But keep in mind, when he's 600 pounds and he does that, or he's 1,200 pounds and he does that, so it's something we got to be careful with him.
Well, he got smacked yesterday. Taking me out of my knees.
I think he's going to go to the neighbor when he's old enough. And the neighbor don't need to get sideswiped. You know, what people don't realize there's land sharks out there. Most of them are dark colored, and they'll run across the pasture just to wipe out a human.
Good boy, Buff.
But even these docile, if they're playing, they can do the same damage. They don't mean to.
His first rain.
I guess it is his first rain. The first time being out in it.
First time being out in it, yeah.
It's obviously rained since he was born. I think it was raining that day.
No.
Oh, that was a day it didn't rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was his first actual outside rain.
Okay. That's enough. Just general BSing. So, yeah, we have docile critters and we trust them to a point. But I said all they got to do is swing their head. You know?
There's only one guy we'll never trust here.
Who will you never trust?
Dino.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Bam, I tripped.
Oh, Blue's got him, son. I'm glad he don't sleep in the house.
I'm glad he don't sleep with me.
He's got to trade that for his toy, because his toy's
No,
laying
he'll
out
probably
there.
shove both of them in his
He
mouth.
probably will. No, he's going to eat shit first, then he's going to grab his toy and leave.
Bam, I will trust. But Bam and I have a certain agreement.
Oh, we got Bam when he was a little younger.
Well, he was just weaned when we got him, so
Yeah.
I halter broke him. So he knows when Mama says no, we ain't doing that. But I also know he'll watch my back.
Which he has. But you
Dino,
also,
no.
at the same time, always keep the eyes on the back of your head open.
But I know that Dino's not the same. Dino's an asshole.
Dino can be an asshole. Although, as you know, we kind of see last breeding season, last summer, Dino wasn't near the asshole of his previous years.
Dad.
Yeah, she's busy knocking on wood. She could knock the post down the route she's going.
We put the post in because the steers knocked it over.
Yeah, no, they broke it.
Yeah.
Yeah, green posts and manure, they don't mix. That's why there's nails sticking up there, because all we could do was knock the nails out so we could put the post in, and you can't get back up there to knock the nails back in. And I think when we put the post in there many, many years ago originally, I think we put the 2x on the post before we put the post up. So, anyway. Hell, I had 10 minutes of video already. I guess I'm just going to take the rest of the day off. Remember how I was talking about the wonderful packaging? Perforated strip here. I'll show you on the good box. That perforated strip is right here. So that's why the other end was the way it was. They were trying to make it fit in. And I opened the other end, not having looked at this end, and found that that was just taped across, so nothing would come out the other end. I peeled that open. It don't make no difference. But this fixture over here, we've had, I don't know if it's really issues with the fixture or just because regular bulbs keep having troubles in this one. I think that's one of the original ones in the shop. Actually, I take that back. I know it is. Works fine now. Nice and bright. Need to get some cleaning up in here because you can't see it on camera, but that one there, the way these 3 bulb ones are, oh, look at this one. That bulb and the center bulb are on one ballast and the extra bulb is on another. So in real life, it's that you can't freaking see it. Even worse than, oh, maybe, there we go. There we go. Finger, finger, finger. There it is. That bulb's bad. Center bulb's good. And the bulb on the left, it's still fine, but being the single ballast, it's just a little dimmer. It just looks bad at the end on the camera. It doesn't in real life. Now we'll see. There. Now you know what that one looks like. The 2 on the together are, yeah, one of them's toast for sure. The other one is flickering, so it probably is. Might not be though. And the one on the single is working just fine. And that one is all LEDs that we put in before. So anyway, I can't get the elevator around in here. And other than Becky got to run to town to take care of a couple of things today. Hopefully they aren't too awful long, but maybe we'll get this cleaned up. Might try to do something with that stinking dresser. Hopefully make it so it'll stand on the ground and be usable. Yeah. And of course, you know, everything right there but the jack was in a box I used to have in the back of the pickup. And a piece of pipe, that wasn't in there either. But the rest was, so Becky decided she was going to put the box somewhere else. Emptied the stuff on the shop floor. Then we made the mess. But anyway, for right now, I think these 3 back here, they're still regular fluorescents. I think they're going to stay because we've only got 20 bulbs. And yeah, I think we're going to run out of bulbs. Plan is 2 of these new bulbs go in the house in the laundry room. There's 2 fluorescent lights in there, and one of them has been an issue for a long time, so we're just going to stick the LEDs in and see if it helps it. Hopefully it will. Since that stinking thing's still in the shop, I drug it out of the corner and used it. Made a freaking mess, of course. And used the jigsaw before that. Oh. I ain't no cabinet maker. I ain't no cabinet fixer. But I fix stuff. Can't hardly do much about that. It was broken back beyond, and it's going to be what it's going to be. But that's got a good solid base. I didn't have the screws I really wanted, but found enough, just long enough for here and here. I think these middle 2 are only 1 inch. They ain't holding much, but they're holding enough. It's, you wiggle here, it's wiggling up into here. So, and I think I got to do a little, or take the flat disc to that and knock a little off of that. Otherwise, I think I got it. So the elephant in the middle of the shop can get out of here. Ain't gonna be today though. Nasty out there. It finally calmed down a little bit ago, and right now the sun's shining and the wind's blowing about 30 miles an hour or so. And yeah, she's got her coat on for a reason. I think I'm just gonna call it quits right now. It's that time of day. Thailand left early. She hadn't seen Brooke for a while, so her and Brooke are gonna grab some dinner together and get a little sister bonding time, since it's been well over a month since we've seen Brooke. And I'm not sure Ty was here last time Brooke was out here. And so she left a little early. Go pick Brooke up and go over where she's house and dog sitting and play with the dogs and say, get a little sibling bonding time in. Which means leaves me to feed the dogs, turn the cows in, and go turn into a pumpkin or something. Yeah, she did a little scrubbing on the floor too. Becky started the other day. They're using Dawn and water. It don't look like it does a lot, but you know, if you get an idea, all this in here looked like that. So it's getting there. They got enough of it. It's not slick or anything now. You don't track the oil. Ty got up in, I think she got where the saw was sitting. She just didn't get over there. So that's what I know. And like I said, done. It's been a long enough day. And yeah, a little late to tell you now, but at the beginning, I think I'll throw it at the beginning. Thailand sent me a clip from yesterday. So I think that one deserves to be at the beginning. Then we can get the rest of this crap out of here and get some light bulbs changed when we can get the elevator in here. Anyway, tell everybody bye, Rainey. She don't care. She just wants me to go feed her. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you'll have a great Monday.